I guess we'll go all the way down, or do you want to go this way first? And then
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that way.
Then we're gonna go up here, loop all the way down to Ferguson, and then end up here in College. I got some cold beer.
Sure, yeah.
I don't want to overwork you.
Oh.
One of my friends down here. So you guys always.
Oh yeah. So fuck. You're not gonna make
yeah. Thing is, they were up 2-1 in the end.
Yeah.
Just say you got the ball right here. Are you next, young lady? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready to get you out of my face. Hello, Donald. Hello, Nino. How are you? What a way to make a living. Really. What a way. Make sure you like up the stream when you come in. What's up, Neil for real? Hey, Brandon. Gary, how are you? Yeah, everybody said hi, Monkey Boy.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Vegas.
There's Mr. Z. Tips start the show. Tips start the show. There's Mr. Z.
I'm not saying it's like a very high Q level of this crowd.
Tips start the show. What a way to make a living, dressed up as a character on a July night.
That way to make it hot.
Oh, no. You gotta go over a block.
Hey Naomi, how you doing? Make sure to like up the stream when you come in. Hit the 3 little dots and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's Katy Perry. Same damn songs. Stone Temple Pilots, Katy Perry.
Oh, you mean Katy Perry, the astronaut.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, the astronaut.
Yeah, the astronaut. I didn't recognize that.
That was a Disney ride. That's all I was a Disney ride.
With the daisy.
No, she's a hero. Her and Gail, they're heroes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you, Naomi. There's the Z, man. It's gonna be a good night. Let's vote on the worst way to make a living down here that you see. We're voting on the worst way to make a living down here that you see.
Being kicked in the nuts.
That's still probably
Yeah.
the king. That's the king.
It kicked me in the
How
nuts,
can you get
guy.
worse than that?
That's it. Here's my buddy. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. You're not up there anymore, huh? Perfect. Perfecto. That's good. He's like, I hated working at that gift shop.
Oh yeah, be a lot happier back out
Yeah,
here.
really happy.
It seemed like you had a smile.
Yeah, because you can see everything that's going on. Look like a couple thugs. Why people take a picture from 50 feet away.
Yeah, zoom in.
That's it, Naomi.
Shake that.
What's up, Dr. Frankenstein?
Stand by for another one of our world famous light shows coming up on March 1.
Yeah, just take a little walk. See what's going on. Definitely looks like a value crowd tonight. Gotta go over to Pink Box Donuts. How you doing, Amanda? Amanda Huggins Kid Center.
Hey Amanda, how are you?
Amanda Huggins Kid Center. Hey, Kelly. You like that hanging beam off the crazy people. That crop top, I call that beautiful. So think you were in the bottom, right? I'll have to get that shit fixed up. Viva Vision! It's getting used to lighter later now. Oh yeah, good to see you guys tonight. Alan Chantry, good to see you. Meet me at Oscars. I wonder how much it really costs to meet up. It's like, you're like big deals, so they used it in casino.
Probably wouldn't want to pay for it. I would be disappointed.
Would you eat on the side or would you eat in the bubble? In the...
You gotta be in the bubble, of course. Gotta be in the bubble.
Why don't you get that thing? Exercise like a demon. Dubai chocolate. All right, guys, here we are. The pink box. 13 classics for 1995. Good to see you, Lee Hale. Let's go over to this fish Brian Christopher stuff. Hey, Dory Lynn. Let's go over and see if Brian Christopher's slot area is empty over here. This looks like it's doing a little bit better now. Some people are so loud. Private events. What the hell is this?
Has anybody played background before? It's basically, they give you words that sound
Shower.
like other words, and you have to guess the actual word. And you'll see it when you see the game is in your card. I didn't want everyone on the same one because we'll be showering.
Got a baby shower party or something. Guys look thrilled to be there, you know.
I can't imagine.
What guy wants to be at a baby shower?
Could not imagine.
Shouting into their team.
I just have to see if this fish is, if anybody's playing this goof slots over here. It's like a tradition. I gotta see if yeah, it's great to be back. I gotta see if anybody's actually on that Brian Christopher slot. Not a person in sight. Looks like they buried it in the back here, right?
Not a soul.
Have a 5 o'clock shadow. It's so ridiculous. Right? It's like the weirdest slot machine here, right? I don't know. It is like super creepy. It's like the creepiest slot machine down here. I don't know why anybody would have 5 o'clock. That's what makes it look creepy. It's like, dude, you couldn't even shave, right? Wow, what's up? It's very disturbing. Yeah, everybody in the chat says it's very disturbing. Please like up the stream, moderators. Please ask people to like up the stream. Make sure you're subscribed. We got lots of activities planned for this week. World Cruise. Yeah, we have our low roller strategy. I don't know if we're going to be doing it tonight, but just got the town. They're having some baby shower thing here. Look at this poor photographer. And there's more guys at the baby shower than women. There's more guys at the baby shower than women. There's more guys there than women. What's wrong with this picture?
I don't even know what the picture is.
Some baby shower relay or something.
A dating thing, a baby shower, or
Somebody
a deal.
snapped the fart. It's either that or the sewer down here.
Yeah.
What?
That's always that.
It's up there pretty good.
What is what? Somebody just spit on you off the balcony?
I wonder if you can base jump that.
I don't
It
think
takes
the
like-
chute would open
It takes
it.
like 250 feet for your chute to get there.
Yeah. You could just free dive off.
That'd be sketchy.
That's,
Real sketchy.
you could have a bat wing suit.
Yeah, right? You're gonna need one if you don't open it.
Low drive. What's weird is there's nobody checking. Yeah, there's a cow. What's up, Corky? It's almost as bad as the kick me in the nuts, guys. Lo mismo. Yeah, very busy. I'm surprised on a Sunday. Because the hotel was so cheap. up, Lee? Yeah, I got Monkey Boy and Mr. Z here. There's Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy wants to hit somebody tonight. You ever get the urge? Always. Now everybody's got these damn. Now everybody's got one of these. This guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing down here.
The situation of Chicago winner. You can't throw a player, love the know how to play. This is the night from this as we are free.
Future alcoholics in America. Yeah, that's it. Monkey Boy wants to hit somebody down here. Mr. Z hasn't reached that point yet. Hey, what's up, Danny? What's up, Upstart? How you doing, Ronnie? FAFO. Hell of an outfit. Everything's gotten even worse. Hey Taylor, how you doing? Yeah, he's a lot happier on the cart.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, he's stuck in the store.
He got tired of standing next to the shot glass. Where was it walled? Yeah, similar to a hobo factory, yeah. This place is loaded with hobo factory. No money. That's our word for 2020. Oh, that breeze. What a perfect weather down here. Yeah, what was wild about it? Tip starts the show. It's never a show. It's always just standing around. Well, the alcohol flows, June. I like to do studies.
It's like you expect them to change their face.
One of the trademarks. Oh, I'm not silly as hell I got busted by monkeys. They're like, what the hell are you? Oh man. I never noticed that, huh? Oh man. Sorry about that, guys. I always do that with pictures taken into the to expose the demonic. It's like my demonic lens. Oh man. Tim, start the show. It never really smells bad down here, just some of the streets, the sewer smell, you know. Sewer gas comes up.
Where?
Downtown here.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, let's clean up the signal.
Volunteers, what I need you guys to do is go ahead and pull out your donations and hold it up for me real quick. Hold it up, hold it up. That's right. Oh, yeah, he's going in. He's going in.
Come on, man. You fucking rich, dude. Say, where you from?
Dumb it down like blackjack. Don't spend it at the casino.
Dad, where you from?
Where you from? Tulsa, Oklahoma? Make some noise! Tulsa, I'm sitting over here. You're safe. You're safe. Rich man. I can see it. Y'all can see for it.
My daddy told me, go get something.
You gotta go.
Once I was a little.
Check your eye. They love that when I do that. Alright, let's clean up the signal.
I couldn't imagine pimping my kid out to sea. He gets on the edge of town views.
It's like a value crowd tonight. Terrible. Definitely a value crowd tonight.
Yeah.
my Jamaica man. What a way to hack at a living. It's like the worst place for this guy. He's buried here. This is the last of Soul in Las Vegas. God bless you. You make me feel. Man, soul lives. Oh, hey, Tim. Yeah, there must be something going on this weekend. All these clubs change hands so much. They fail because the rent is so high.
Like the big one, like 30 minutes. I was fucked up, like if you sing it. Yeah.
Is that you beeping the horn?
That's it. For my team. Like I said, like that.
Street tacos. Yeah, you walk around, everybody's doing their own thing in the circles down there.
Blew it up? No. What was on here?
I think Callie Mo's been around. Hey Angel, how are you? Yeah, these places come and go. They just fail. A lot of these places just can't make the rent. Wow, that's something, Naomi. Yeah, Amanda Hug and Kiss is full of it, insights. No, it's red. The street just looks wet because it's greasy and everything, that's all.
Never rains here.
It's the black. It shines.
Bad place to ride a motorcycle.
Går och köpa en öl och så ta en taxi.
It's nice. It stays later, a little lighter. So lighter, a little later. Nice. Chicks in some kind of photo shoot over here.
It's so nice to not to walk with the liquor. Dragging my foot like twice a day.
No, it's just a greasy street. They never pressure wash anything here. It's just cumulatively dirty. You can see all the stuff. Somebody's freelancing.
Huh?
Somebody's freelancing. Oh. Poor Ferguson's. You think it's closed down there? What the hell would people go in for?
That place, I don't know.
Catching up, bitch.
It makes no sense for it to exist, basically.
Man. Yeah, you're still running all that power bill up and everything?
Yeah.
For what? Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Thank you very much, honey. It's great to be a granddad.
That's a rough kid right there. Go by yourself?
Just soloing, man.
Yeah.
Your own sound equipment manager, your own roadie, right?
Right? Yes, Ted.
Your own marketing department.
Then your own bus tour.
I think they used to have, somebody said they should have a casino with topless dealers. I think they've had that before in Vegas, on and off. Have they ever had a casino with topless?
Oh, that'd be too distracting.
Where?
In Vegas, topless.
Oh, topless?
Topless, like 21 blackjack
No.
or something.
That'd be nuts.
I'm surprised. Seems they're always pushing the envelope. Man, they've really messed this guy. Every time we come down here, it just gets,
There's something new on it.
it gets worse.
Beautiful Pamela, you're fired.
Shit. Thank you, June. Yeah, on the 23rd. Man, they really mucked that thing up. They want to string your boy up.
People are coming.
It just gets worse and worse every time.
Oh, this whole building is just getting
Just
tagged.
look at this thing, man. Why didn't they just ask me beforehand? I could have said, you're not going to make it, guys. They probably dropped $300,000 on that place. If I'm a loan officer, the answer is always no. Whatever you want to do.
To this property, yeah.
You say the R word, restaurant, no. N word, not that N word, nightclub, that's it. Oh, beer and exposed genitalia in the same room is illegal in Clark County. That's weird. So you can't go to like the Hustler and have a beer sitting at the like the Bada Bing Club in Sopranos or something.
I'm sure they have some aftermarket or some after hours clubs.
Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're just gonna go down a couple more blocks to see this death knell of Ferguson's down here. Gonna walk Mr. Z too much. He has a gonna go finally get an x-ray on that foot.
Yeah. I gotta get up early too, so I can't be out too late tonight.
Hey Jen.
It's our famous gas station, right?
That's it. Doing all these photo shoots around town. It's like a 58 Cadillac. Yeah, it's a beautiful night.
It is a pretty awesome night. It's like the best time of year.
Yeah, I'd say it's the best time to be in Vegas right now. June, you'll be roasting your sack here.
Oh my God.
July. Yeah, there's First Amendment rights. How you doing, First Amendment rights? Let's see what all the hoopla is about. I like to put myself right in the middle of the scene.
The lighting is perfect now. This is the spotlight. This can shine.
All right, I'm saturated. Looks like I got the wrong angle for the action here. All right, I'm saturated. That's it. I just hit saturation right there. That's it. No, she's not topless. You're not allowed to have topless in the street in the same street. What's up, Joni? Here's your hangout gang down here. That poor old guy just about ready to fall off the side of the building there. Trying to get wide angle in here. It's like a nature
So is
preserve.
this supposed to be like a private park? Or
This
what's the
was
deal?
a dog park that you were a member of, and you could bring your dog over here to romp. But then, for some reason, they thought the neighborhood was too sketchy. So
Didn't want the dogs to get
they
raped.
stopped coming. Well, I don't know about getting raped,
Oh,
but
yeah. Cooking utensils.
yeah. Remember the sinner and the saint over there. Oh, memories, Mr. Z. Remember the sinner and the saint? Mr. Misogyny.
Yeah, he wasn't around too long.
He was past his sell-by date. He was a wannabe. They discovered now this Tony Shea had some kind of weird will or something now. Did you hear that on the news?
No.
Yeah, some flaky kind of will. Left some guy, some random guy everything. Family in Taiwan is flipping out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make sure it ain't fake. I'm gonna play around with that.
Looks like the atomic is dark tonight. It's weird. Mr. Misogyny, do 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 do.
Oh, shit, can you
Can you what?
charge up your shit?
I'm sure it's turned off. Maybe not. This person's
I
sitting
know.
here. I don't know. I guess it works. Free power. I've never seen the atomic so dark. Oh, they're doing a photo shoot, that's why. Why are all these photo shoots being done tonight? Oh, yeah.
Technology, it was a process. Technology.
Customer service, and he's on his laptop. We're like,
That's why the lights are off.
and then they finally said, "Oh, here you go," and then they fucking send it to. For some reason, they wouldn't download. But on the laptop it worked, and then they send it through, and we got in, and we missed like 4 songs. But it was like nothing that we got it like at 8:45, and the concert started like 8:30. Well, ATD, I didn't think about the first band. I didn't know what
Funny, I'll get the best shot here.
But it was fucked up. Yeah, at least we got in. But I was like, damn, I never been to that. And then after, we're not like, I'm not an Uber man, or I don't even have Uber or shit on my phone, right? So we get out of the concert, and it's like, how we get in, right? And so we can Uber there, and so, or rent or whatever. And so we go there, and it's like, and then when we turn the corner, it's like right there, everyone. And then there's like 7 lanes of Ubers and Lyfts. So many fucking, and everyone on the 7, right? And I'm like, and her phone's at 4%.
I can't see anything in the headlights.
Way, right? So I'm like, I gotta download the app right now because I don't have that shit. So I had to download the app, fucking live, and then by the time they come, you know, it was like,
I wonder if this guy was born F-bombing.
going on that night.
Hey, Shauna. They gotta feed that model a little more.
I don't think she looks that great. Yeah. Hopefully looks better closer.
I don't know if there's a drive-in or not. kind of miss when they converted this all to the Formula One garage. That was pretty cool. I don't know, Lee Hale. It's just you can't put the headlights on unless you have stronger lights out front of it. Oh, this poor free Ferguson's down here. Yeah, I've been saying for a couple weeks when I finish in LA, I'm going on to Vegas. It's a short hop from LA.
Yeah, you came in just from LA today, huh?
Yeah, very
that's
easy
a short
today.
little drive. That's a little.
So I didn't leave till 11 o'clock.
That's not even a day trip.
That's a cream puff drive.
That's you don't even really have to go pee before you leave. You
Nope.
really don't have to.
No, I wasn't in anything on Saturday. I was in LA. One quick loop in. Yeah, we'll be playing. I don't know if it'll be keynote, but it'll be low roller slots. Open food and drinks. Well, the day.
Only the bar is open because we're having a private wedding. So it's no walking around or anything like that tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bar, of course, the restaurant.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna walk around tonight.
Suits me fine. It's dead anyway. Bryce and Brianna. All right, we got the royal boot. That's fine. Mr. Z's like, that's fine by me.
Yeah. It's good that they're getting some business at least. I mean, looking at it that way. They're getting some business.
Remember the days at the Vegas Test Kitchen. Now it's a day of rage.
I wonder how much this costs.
Ooh, at least somebody keeps soul alive. Ooh, maybe it's up to me to keep soul alive. Ooh, ooh. Let's cut right across here. I didn't even acknowledge you, did he?
Told the
He's
guys
a
you
gangbanger.
got lunch walking down there. You know, that little chihuahua.
All right, let's walk this way to the downtown. Oh, man. I don't know. You got to be a little more creative for these photo shoots. Like, you got to put the chick up on top of the sign or something, you know?
Need brighter headlamps.
It's just, I don't know. It's so, let's break the mold a little bit, right? Chick in a car. It's so overdone. Oh, not tonight, Shauna. We just got into town. It's a real short one. Let's make sure the lighting is good. I guess the Electric Daisy Carnival will be coming soon. Right? May?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sounds about right.
The hell was that? I guess with the lights on it has power. I don't know. feet hurt. You think your feet hurt. Be Mr. Z. Dory Lynn said extra hug for the Z-Man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Can't you get something that soften
Did you have that gel cushion for a while or something? You were talking about
It was a gel cushion, but it wasn't underneath the heel. That's what aggravated
Make sure all the lighting looks good over here.
Right? Right? Like the muscle groups are taking over.
Yeah, fucking metatarsus and shit.
And your left foot is definitely a lot of bearing, your knees, your hips.
Yeah, it looks good. Lighting looks good.
Is this your church?
Yeah. Got all that new lighting, repainted the sign. Put this courtyard lighting in over here. Have a spotlight on the statue there. Have it lit up. Yeah, a lot of work's been done here. Pressure washed. Yeah, looks good. It's holding up good. New light out front. Yeah,
Does
it's
he
looking-
live here?
Huh?
Does he
No,
live
he
here?
has a house down on 9th Street here, behind the Neon Museum. Ford is still in good shape. 2 years of July. It's hard to believe 2 years ago I
Looks
did
way
that.
better.
Painted all the building.
So who lives here?
This is a guy that helps out at the church. Helps with the morning feeding and stuff. Picks up food and all that. Yeah, 2 years, doesn't it? Time flies. Standing out in that wretched July heat doing that board. Mr. Z's like, you got to be a moron to do that kind of work. Man, this is just the best time of year for weather.
Got another month and a half was going to suck.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm gonna bail.
Okay. All right.
My foot is.
What day is your x-ray?
Next week.
Next
week, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully.
It's always next week.
Yeah, it's I think the 10th, the 8th. So at least something's happening.
If you need any help with anything, let me know, John.
I do. I got a cane. It helps.
Yeah.
Usually at work I don't rock a whole lot, so that helps too.
All right. All right, let's have a couple beers. Yeah, you've been in here before, haven't you? All right, stand by, guys. I'm going to get a couple beers.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I don't mean to drive you space. But I don't know if you know.
Stand by. Oh, a couple icy boys there. As long as you don't take a dump. All right, yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Screws in the light bulbs, and it's all alcohol and gambling. That's it, Corky. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Man, the hug and kiss, don't laugh at that stuff. Easy drive today, guys. I didn't even leave till 11 o'clock today. 4 hours flying. I'm at the downtown Las Vegas. Where are you? Work hard, play hard. Yeah, we'll be at it tomorrow. That's terrible, Justin. Wow, Oh, I hope it wasn't complicated. I'm impressed with such a bargain. Thank you, Cobra John. And Cobra John sent me a strategy for roulette. We're going to be using that, which is going to be cool. I hope not. Bring a chair. Let's see. Yeah, roulette just. I've never been to Vegas. Maybe one day. Oh yeah. They say the kick me in the nuts guy died.
No.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Not sure if it was posted all over social media. Justin said.
That's crazy.
We haven't seen him in a while then.
No, at least a year, right?
Yeah, at least like a year or something. Oh man, light him and drink him. You got one? Light him.
Here's my dog, everybody.
Vicious.
That's my dog, Taz.
Yeah, Mr. Z, he's got a foot problem he just peeled off. Oh, brother. Oh, man. That's an easy run to Vegas, especially Glendora. You know, I didn't go all the way down to Inglewood and all down there.
Yeah.
That's a longer run down through all that.
Yeah. Yesterday it was raining so much there was hardly any traffic on the 210 to the 15.
So it's an easy run. So Monkey Boy's having his F-150 Lightning motor rebuilt up in Utah, and the guy making YouTube videos of it while it's in the shop. He really digs the engine,
You know, they all liked it. I mean, almost 200,000 views, right?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. It ain't cheap, but it'll be
Fucking-
done right.
Yeah, right? No, that's going to be perfect.
It'll be done right for the first time in a while.
First time in a long time.
Didn't it have a timing issue or something?
No, what
Some
happened?
misfire, or is that
No. What happened?
timing chain or something?
No, what happened? The check engine light came on, and I couldn't get it smogged. And then I came home one weekend and the antifreeze and the engine mixed together, and it just sat. And then last year, June, I shipped it to Utah. And after 12 months, I'm gonna get it back.
It's pretty well. Oh, yeah, I said hi to you. What is it, 5.4?
Yeah, it's a 5.42 valve.
Yeah.
It's got a trick flow heads, Kenny Bell blower, nuts. It's called Dave's Auto Center in Centerville, Utah.
There's a couple good shops up in Utah.
They have almost 1 million subscribers, right,
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, motorheads love watching those rebuilds.
It's like watching fucking heart surgery, you know, it's amazing. The shop is so clean you can eat off the floor.
Yeah, that's the best
The
shops.
engine's worth more than the truck.
The best shops are the cleanest ones. They're almost surgical precision. But you said you had
I have a place
you had
called Wild
sand
Pond.
in your piston chamber.
Right. Yeah.
How did the sand?
So my other trick flow heads I bought, they used sand to clean them out. They didn't, you know, like wash them out or whatever. So it just,
Oh, that's terrible.
you
That's
see
that.
the,
You see the scoring of the sand.
right, and just a pile of sand in there, and crack block.
It is an art, Justin, and the best shops are just meticulous with the way they do.
And we're talking about expensive on a whole nother level.
You know, one thing I know is that performance is never cheap,
Right,
and you get what you pay for.
it's true.
These guys are dinging all new rings in and everything. Just
New
doing the whole
pistons,
thing.
everything,
Yeah.
every bolt.
Probably nothing but what's under the tarp behind you. I don't know. I don't want to know. Yeah, rebuilding a transmission is a skill.
You had to go
Yeah.
through my trans and everything.
Yeah, you get what you pay for, exactly. There's a reason why people gravitate to shops like that, because they'll pay more, but they'll get their money's worth. They won't have to worry about, oh man, there was sand in and it got into the
I
cylinder.
can't believe the other people that did my motor 2 years or 3 years ago didn't see that, or they saw it and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were just sloppy in there.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They were just sloppy.
Cared about the bottom line, their money, that's it.
They use sandblasting to clean it and just don't thoroughly dip it, rotate it, vibrate it, and get all that stuff off of it.
Yep, I'm Monkey Boy.
That thing should really.
Elmer, how you doing?
That thing should really toast when it goes down the road now. Hey, how you doing?
Cobra John, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
He said the best performing shops are in Utah. I would tend to agree. There's another guy up in, I don't know if he's St. George or something up there that has a big shop, huge channel.
Hey,
But
Crow.
he's more general repair, but he has a lot of trucks that come in that they didn't change the oil for $30,000.
Oh, Jesus. I'm good, I'm great, thank you so much.
And it just is like sludge. They're taking putty
Oh
wires
yeah.
to get it out.
People, the dealers say change oil every 5 to 10,000 miles because they know if you do that, you're gonna have to send your motor right there, take it back to the shop. I do mine every 2,000 miles.
I do 5,000. I'm synthetic. I have 140,000 miles. I haven't put a dime in it. I just faithfully change the oil every 5,000 miles. The manufacturer says you can even run 10,000 with synthetic, but I do without it.
Naomi, how are you? Great seeing you. Yeah, Crow. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's great spending time with Rosie and Mr. Z. It's great.
Mary, drives over 3,000 miles.
I don't know. I don't weigh 5,000. I can't. But 3,000, okay, that's good.
Funny, my van never changed the fluid in the radiator, never touched the transmission, no power steering fluid change, no brake fluid, all sealed bearings. Everything's like a sealed for life.
Isn't that crazy? Because my transmission in my car
never
is sealed.
given me a bit of problem. Nothing. That coolant water is the same color as it was when I first got it in 20,000.
Oh,
It's like
got a
an
good deal.
orangish red.
How's your truck?
Yeah, truck's okay. It just burns a lot of gas. Gas burn.
Oh, my truck is.
I'm not getting too attached to it because the guy's going to come back and probably reclaim it in September. So.
Just row my boat. That's funny, Les.
Change oil light is always on.
Nice.
Crotcheting another blanket.
My mother was doing that. I got so many crocheted blankets in my closet at home. I changed my brake fluid, but I use a baster to suck the old brake fluid out, and then I replace it.
Why not just get a little pump that attaches to the end of your drill? Just drill it in.
Well, you can do it that way too.
It's really easy.
Shopping bags, okay.
I run sea foam too.
Yeah, so do I. Sea foam.
Because the thing that's going to go is your
injectors.
Injectors, and sea foam keeps them whistle clean.
Yep, every 6 months.
You don't have to worry about anything. Whistle clean. Sea foam is amazing.
Yeah. You guys should go to check on Dave's Auto Center, Centerville, Utah, on YouTube.
Cobra John used to run Bonneville out there.
Nice. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Cobra Mustang and all that stuff. He worked down in LA under the flight path in Inglewood, learning
Frankenstein.
aircraft mechanics.
Go to like a Auto Center or AutoZone, and you look at Seafoam and just read. It's really good for your gas.
Yeah, it's excellent.
It's really good.
Yeah, because your injectors, they're a pain if you have to deal with injectors and all that stuff.
Yeah, Amazon has it too.
I'm building a new car now for land speed. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
How fast,
Cobra
John?
John's like the biggest motorhead I know on YouTube. Pro level. Not I have a car that sounds
No,
like
I know.
I have a car that sounds like it's fast. This shit is fast.
I did it. Mine's not fast, mine's quick.
Yeah, carbureted engines need to tune ups.
Yeah, all the time.
Points and distributor caps were always cracking and everything.
That's right. Oh, that classic adventure, yeah.
Yeah, that's always good for like November, that trip to the dam. We usually combine that with dinner and Boulder City or something.
talking shit, about throwing you off the cliff.
And the monkey boy will talk about how serrated his hands get going down the concrete.
They have these pokey things sticking out, and every 10 feet you're gonna bounce off of one.
Just the concrete so raw.
Oh, you're just gonna be done. You're gonna be done. You're gonna be pulp.
And you bounce into the electrical.
Right? Then after all that, you're gonna bounce in the water.
Get
eaten by the fish.
There'll be nothing left of you.
Nothing.
Cooked flesh from the fish. Right. Oh man. We've had a lot of classic adventures over the years.
Boy, crazy. It's been 5 years, Rosie.
It seems longer, man. I think it's been like 6
I remember seeing you on YouTube.
I think it's been 6 years.
2014, when I had my shop.
I think it's still been 2018.
Yeah.
I think it's been about, yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. 6 or 7 years, I think.
D was getting arrested all the time, right?
Yeah. See boom from the beach. Not that kind, nope.
No.
No.
No, 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 no.
Octane boost. I like the frightened look Rosie gets at the dam at night. It's pretty overpowering, Amanda hug and kiss.
It's bigger than life. You know, when you
The
actually
scale
get
of
there.
it is very daunting. Especially that one end where they show that tube that goes down for over.
That big ass hole. That looks like the dark hole, the black hole.
I mean, I can imagine swimming down that baby.
No.
That's some serious water going. That's some really serious overflow on that.
Right?
And I look down there and the scale of that, like Monkey Boy will throw a penny down. You can't even hear it for like 10 minutes. To
Right? Even when you drop a penny or something over the edge into Lake Mead, it takes a while.
Iridium.
Yeah, I don't know. I would
It's a
change them
rare
sooner.
metal.
But yeah, they can last 100,000 miles.
Well, you don't. Spark plugs are the carburetion's better, so you don't have the fouling of plugs you used to have with carbureted. Yeah.
You know, I had a Mustang, a 5.0 Mustang, had fuel injection. You took the fuel injection off, put a Nettlebrok intake high rise with a Holly, a 750 double pumper, and that thing was unbelievable. How come it doesn't
Hoover
work?
Dam. Needs the right camming, timing, and tune to get her any better performance. Yeah, there's no reason a car shouldn't go 200,000 miles these days with all the computer-aided design and all the
You know,
tolerance.
a lot of cars don't because of all that shit. And that's why I like my truck. It's 26 years old, but it's very simple, right? Not a whole lot of electronic nonsense. So do you like this better or the Oasis?
This better.
Because
they cleaned it up a lot. They cut down the noisy crap. During the pandemic, it was like Section 8 housing in here. It was off the hook. It was so bad. And I thought it'd never come back again. And you can see there's nobody around whatsoever here. There's probably only about 5
That's
rooms.
true, Alan.
There's probably only about 5 rooms that are occupied.
Hmm. How do they stay busy? How do they stay open?
It's low overhead.
How come your Chingadera doesn't move up?
My what?
You know, the Texan doesn't move.
Oh, it's one small vertical, it just freezes up. Oh, So keep your fingers off if there's carry glass. Do you know what he does up in Minnesota?
What's that?
He cleans toilets on interstate buses.
Oh, hell no. 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 He couldn't be.
He's a mechanical engineer.
Wow. And what's he doing cleaning
He said
toilets?
he's lucky he has that job.
I suppose today's day and age it's lucky to have any job, right?
So actually, he's reached the point he enjoys making that spick and span. Really nice, which is good. Which is good.
Well, as long as you're happy doing it, good for you.
He's very happy.
Good.
I've never seen a happier. He can get a job at the hotel cleaning rooms.
Hey, I feel grateful for what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So lucky. I'm lucky. You know what? A monkey could do my job.
You have a skill. A lot of monkeys can't pass the eagles.
Well, that's true about the legality, right?
Sorry, I have a few things on my record. Sorry, you can't.
Sorry. I guess the 3 churches are mad at me still.
It must have been fun to get laid in one of the toilets.
Okay, I don't know. That'd be a rough night.
You know, I'm gonna make pretend he didn't post that. Oh, shit. Why don't you go over and snag a couple more out of the sink there? Okay. Don't leave the key in there.
Oh, I will. You know I will.
You know, Lee, they charge $350 to change out a wax ring. I'm a bargain at $200. Yeah, I hear you, Justin. Ooh. Yeah, I know it's. I always have people tell me that I can get a wax ring for $10 at. I can get a wax ring for $10 at Lowe's, and I said, why don't you do it then and change out your toilet yourself? Save the money. I'm a bargain at $200 to change a wax ring. Oh, a funny guy. Oh, okay, you know.
Oh, excuse me.
Then you have other people. You show up, you fix an electrical problem in the house. Oh, my switch isn't working. How much is it going to be? What's going to be $100 to show up?
You know,
Now,
yesterday.
electrician's going to be $250.
Yes.
So it's like the $100. I go over 5 minutes out, done.
When
Person's like, I just paid you the equivalent of like $800, $900 now. I said, you paid for the outcome. You didn't pay you paid for the skill to come in and do this, so it doesn't take 10 guys tromping through with muddy feet and stuff to, oh, I don't know what's going on.
I had a guy call me. He had a 1966 split window Corvette.
Yeah.
His gas in the back, his gas, cover or his locking cap.
Yeah.
He couldn't open it. He says, how much would I charge to open it for him? I said, $150. I go over there, takes me 5 minutes, and he goes, oh, no, I could have done that myself. I said, dude, I told you before I got there you could do it.
Yeah.
And he, I said, what do you think my time's worth? He says, $50. I said, no, it's $150.
I tell people, you're paying for the outcome.
No, you're paying for my
for the
time.
experience to come
Right,
in,
my
do
time.
it right.
Right?
I said, the reason you called me, you had 4 other guys come in here, couldn't figure out what was wrong with your lighting.
Yep.
You pay for outcome, right? You're not paying for the hourly. You pay. I don't tell a tree guy how many hours is it going to take to drop the tree.
Right.
If he can do it in a day for $3,500, then some more power to him. You know, I mean, I'm paying for the outcome.
People ask me if I charge by the hour, and I say, absolutely not.
Charge by the
job.
I tell people you're paying for the outcome is what you're paying for. And if takes me 5 minutes to do something, somebody else 5 hours, tear half your part apart.
Right.
Every switch cover off. Almost electrocute himself and burn down your house. People don't understand that.
Well, you don't understand what it's their time to pay.
Well, they're used to everything in an hourly rate. It's this hour.
I tell them I'm not a handyman. Locksmith is a lot different.
I'm a handyman, but I tell you what that's going to be. Those people are pretty cool, though. 'Cause everybody likes to see the locksmith get them into where they need to be. Everybody likes their toilet to flush and their plumbing to work.
Yeah.
Amazingly. Everybody wants the power to work where they need it. What's up, Mustard? No, I'm not. I was a Raiders fan for a little bit, but not really. I'm more of a Niners fan and a Ravens fan. You can use this for NASCAR. You're slow here.
You know, I haven't drinking beer in so long.
Wow, man.
I swear.
I gotta have one or two a night. Just unwind after handicap.
I just, you know what? Where I live, and there's
I'm live on YouTube.
There's 2 other roommates there.
No, I don't even look. Don't.
One. Last guy was a drunk. Just every time I saw him,
Gone, or is he still there?
Oh, he's gone.
Well, I thought he was there forever.
Well, so did he. What a tool. Seeing someone like that all the time.
He thought he was in good with the landlady, right?
Oh my God. Thought he had peace of the rock. Well, that one guy, actually, they found him dead.
Oh yeah, that's cool, Buster. Jimmy Johnson was born in Kingsburg. That's cool.
My mom used to always say, go to a bar, you'll meet somebody.
No, you don't.
Right, you go to some bar, then you got to meet them, then every Thursday you got to go to their favorite bar, right? Absolutely not. I did a job a few weeks ago in this lady's apartment, vac her apartment. She wanted me to vac her bedroom. I peek in there and there's a big old thing of tequila right next to her stand. And I just said, oh my God. I can't imagine waking in the morning and hitting out a few shots to get going. Holy God. You know she was miserable.
I don't know. I got a couple weeks of work to do, and then I have to get the right hand done. So I have to.
You're really gonna get rich? How
Yeah.
Is your forearm? Let me see. Is your forearms that tight?
It's up here. It's a numbness for carpal tunnel. It's numb and painful. In the morning, you don't even feel your hand.
That's not from anything cervical?
No, it's from too tight a space where your tendons and nerves.
Yeah, but if you get a therapeutic body worker, they could work your forearms and get rid of that.
No, bullshit.
Okay.
No way. No way. The trees are coming down Wednesday, so Blackbird will be shotgunning that operation there. He'll be assisting.
Rosie's got a new fans only page.
No, you guys wish I had one. They're so excited when they thought, oh, you have an OnlyFans. No, this has to actually take a little tiny garden shears and cut open the bone opening, which is like that, to allow more. Yeah, it's let me tell you, man, they open that like a tuna fish there and spread that thing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, I know, Justin.
That's true.
I don't even want to be there to see it. So.
Charge for my time.
I got to call the owner of the house next door, tell him to let his renters know to keep their cars off to the side.
You know, people always, when they text me, they always go, how much is it going to cost? And I say, I can give you an estimate, but I can't give you exactly because I'll end up, I don't know if it's going to take me a minute
to
or
buy
an hour.
some parts.
Right?
You know,
yeah.
it's going to be around. This is generally what it's around. Could be more, could be less.
Yeah. So
But
there's a
I
lot
don't
of,
care about it. I tell people you're paying for an outcome. You're not paying me by the hour. If you pay me by the hour, I'll sit in the van and drink beer while I pretend I'm researching your problem.
oh my God.
Oh, man. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Mr. Bezos, Jeff Bezos.
Right? Your girlfriend's an astronaut now, huh?
She's a cream puffin, man. And a penile projectile.
I know, and that flying dildo. Hey, Melody.
You could have said that a bit more elegant.
Okay. Phallic launching system.
Elon and yeah, I haven't seen the president in time.
I'm glad Elon's doing all that.
Don't he moved on now?
Well, there was a lot of garbage going out, right? Funding this and that.
We'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. We'll have to wait to see how it all shakes out.
Yeah, so do I, Jeff.
If nothing's apparently different, then it's a good thing. If everything's mucked up, then it wasn't a good thing. We won't know for long.
Well, anything's better than the last 4 years, I tell you that.
He's looking for his 13th baby.
It's okay. You know what? He can afford it. He's not a deadbeat dad. Where Dead Man Joe was taking showers, right, with his kids. How about that?
You gonna smoke that or just look at it?
I'm gonna look at it for a while.
Think your big money step up to a Marlboro or something.
Honestly, I'm not big money. I'm just a
Honest locksmith.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm grateful for my good complimentally. Yeah, a Ferrari and a Lamborghini.
Doesn't Lamborghini have a lot of Audi parts?
I have no idea. I've never even sat in a Lamborghini. I've never even touched one. Yeah, Beretta. Yeah. My Beretta 92 FS Marine Corps issue.
I love my Glock.
That's a showstopper. People ooh and ah when I pull out the Beretta.
I had a Beretta one time with a compensator on it. Made it much better.
Elon deserves a statue in every city of every state. What's going on, Noah? For also known for making fridges.
Right?
How about my Fiat engine?
Oh my God, the
Beautiful.
worst.
150,000 miles.
Yeah,
Haven't
you're
done a
lucky.
thing.
You're lucky, Rosie.
No, I'm not lucky.
Fiat, those little
Those
mini. Oh no.
Those Ram vans have been excellent. Excellent. People told me you could get so much for your van even with the mileage on it. Those ProMaster City Line and yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Noah. Hey, Wellspu, how are you? Oh, man. Oh, it's just nice to kick back and drink
Isn't it?
beer. Haven't you seen Monkey Boy before, Kelly?
Hey, Alan.
I feel rougher than a badger's lip. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wellsbrew. Are you under the weather? Oh, okay, Kelly. Yeah, this is Monkey Boy. There he is. Oh, COVID. That's right. You had COVID. Man, that stuff is still going around.
Jeez, man, yeah.
That's crazy.
I remember before COVID hit, I got COVID. Working during COVID, oh my God. It's coming out of both ends.
Yeah, I worked through COVID, but I never got it. I was lucky. Killed my own man, but he didn't get me.
Yeah, I didn't get the shot either.
I got them all.
I know you did.
I still get every single shot.
No,
I
I don't. I don't get any of them. Last time I got a flu shot, it made me sicker than hell.
This year I didn't get a flu shot, and I got the flu for the first time. Ooh. It tastes like silicone.
Ice.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Welsh. Feel how quiet it is here.
Yeah, the other place.
The other places would be that gate slamming all night. Jeez. Man. Oh. That's why I like it here. There's just nothing going on over here. It picks up a little bit on Friday and Saturday night. You get the LA crowd rolls in a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's okay. But it was out of control in 2018-19. This place was terrible. People throwing chairs off the upper level, throwing people off. I thought there was a pool down there. Good night, Lee. I have no advice. Jeff Bezos, no advice. What's behind? Yeah, it's like a putting green.
What happened to Cheryl?
I think she's pretty busy these days. She comes in maybe once a week or so.
Isn't she? Rosie's very lucky. Grandpa Rosie now. One thing I wouldn't want to do here is go on a helicopter ride. They go so much. I don't see how they maintain them, you know? Smoking the weed. Oh, fuck it, I don't need to do this.
It's enough, man. You don't have to torque. It's enough.
The torque wrench, you're hitting it twice, you know?
Just tighten it. It's good. They tell you 100 foot-pounds, you don't need to do that. I've done 60 foot-pounds here. It's all good. Hard to live through a landing when you're 300 feet straight down.
24 feet a second.
No Maverick rides for me. They only let them go up once every hour. They'll have a clear for them to run.
But even if they have an issue, you go through auto rotation to come down, where are they going to land?
I don't even know what auto rotation is.
It's when the engine goes
like
out.
Something that's going to fail anyway.
Yeah, that's when the engine fails, and you can do what's called auto rotation to make it come down. But
yeah, that works out well.
Right, like Black Hawk Down.
Buttercup Baby says, "Hey, monkey boy."
Hey, Buttercup.
Hey, Roxy, how are you?
Roxy.
How's your hip replacement?
What hip replacement?
What's up, Ramsey?
It's great.
Yeah, he's a very cute boy, Carla. Yeah, very mellow tonight. That's it, Justin. On a rotate, he's a little darling.
Right?
Yeah.
Down
the
to
Olympic Gardens.
Right? We'll just land at the cemetery and save
And
a
now,
trail.
ladies and gentlemen, coming in
Hang on. Put your
Auto-
head between your legs.
auto-
Auto rotation.
Auto rotating.
Oh my
That's
God.
great. That's great, Justin.
Elmer.
Oh, auto rotate on this dude.
Oh my God. Melody. Is that Melody?
What went to you? I don't even know what you're talking about, Dylan. Heading to Vegas. Greetings, Robert. I don't look tired of it. You know, I've been cooking and cleaning for days, trying to be a help. Some of these girls, these better not bend over too far.
No shit. Back in the back seat.
Just having a couple beers. Mr. Z left early. His foot's bothering him.
Okay.
That's it.
You got that, right? You know?
Oh, man. Drinking one with, yeah, I'm having a couple tonight. Monkey Boys don't look like he's only going to have one there.
No, I'm going to have two.
Looking weak tonight. Weak. Yeah, down in Vegas.
I
have to
remember a
drink
few
beer.
times I came out pretty shit-faced and got lost trying to look for my car.
Yeah, you're up there and you hear that engine.
What it is, you hear the emergency sounds. Red lights are flashing everywhere. No, don't worry, guys. Just hang on.
That's what you want in your face. Like Apollo 13, everything's lit up on the whole board.
Oh my God!
Which thing you want me to look at first?
Remember when that Columbia exploded years back?
Yeah, I finally got the exposed gun store video. Man, that girl in that.
Justin, you're right. Henderson Police Department, they don't mess around at all.
That girl that works at that gun range. Little darling.
Really.
She
She liked Mr. Z, huh?
No, she liked me. Are you kidding?
Oh, really? Nice.
No, she liked everybody. She was nice. She was very professional. Good Lord. What a world.
That's one thing I like about Vegas. We can open carry. And they actually
Yeah.
encourage you. When somebody breaks in your house, they encourage you to light them up.
Like a Christmas tree, right?
Good night, Nino.
Good night, Nino.
Have a good night.
I don't know. Yeah, ammo, please. Exactly. Took me a while to get my bearings after that. You don't expect that at the gun. Of course, I've been shooting since 1978, so I've seen a lot of stuff at the gun range. Oh man.
What about those SEGs that keep firing on their own?
Carry class said never encourage anybody to light somebody up.
I know.
He hasn't been to a class lately.
I always keep one in the pipe.
Yes. Double barrels. Gerson, they're a Turkish manufacturer. They're really nice 1911 9mm. All sold. All sold. That's it, Corky.
But you heard about those SEGs that fire on their own, right? They got something wrong with them. A couple of police officers have shot themselves But not, they didn't shoot it. The gun just went off on its own.
Okay, I'm going to take a good look at my name to figure out what one of my jobs is. Cleaning bus toilets. Cleaning heads. That's it. Somebody's got it.
Cleaning head's better than giving head.
Yeah, this place used to be a war zone.
Can't believe that lady's car got shot up. You're nuts? What the hell's going on with that?
You just got a nice new used car. And they have to tow it to your property, want to charge you for it.
Right? Crackheads.
Well, the police wanted it for evidence. They should pay for it. No, you have to pay for it. I said, I don't want it then. Imagine her credit and stuff.
Oh, not good. Not good.
Not good. Yeah, this is weird. Sometimes they just stop some fancy. I asked Danny come, not sure what's happening with the 320. Good evening, EJ. How are you? EJ said, hey, monkey boy.
Hey, EJ, how you doing, bud?
I didn't get much out of my gun. 12 hours of class time, of which 11 hours was legal crap. That was it.
I went to my gun
Sued.
class.
You will be sued. You better get insurance. You will be sued. Don't shoot anybody. It's a legal nightmare, right?
So they go in your house and it's on.
Yeah, you can't shoot them in the back if they have to be advancing on you.
That's okay. I'm on top of the stairway waiting for him.
You can't say, oh, he was running down the steps with the TV and I shot him. No. He has to be advancing on you and be a threat.
Well, I'll let
Even
my
in your
dog
own
take him
house.
out. Once he's on
Yeah,
the ground.
that's what I told you before.
Right.
You're like, once Taz has that, I'm like, there won't be coming. You won't need to do a thing. When that dog dispatches him, that'll be the end of it. Gets him on the throat.
Oh, that would be awesome to watch.
Ours are much longer here. Yeah, that would be the standard in the other 49 states in California. You have to reach a higher standard. Because they'll come to court, oh, you shot Johnny. He was my only means of support. He drove me to all my dialysis. And
But you know
couldn't
what?
you have shot him in the foot or you took
Oh, hell
him,
no.
you took a right center mass. I miss my Johnny.
Well,
It's awful. What
he's at the gravesite. You can see him every day now.
Terrible.
In California, all the sheriffs that you deal with and talk with, they tell me they encourage you to shoot the people. They said you're going to get cuffed and stuff, but they're going to let you go. All you got to do is say I was in fear of my life.
Well, that might work in your county, but I'll tell you, maybe San Bernardino.
San Bernardino's really that's really a
fly
good
in
place.
Sonoma County, I can tell you.
Yeah.
You can make the front page of the paper. Shooter takes young grandson. Grandmother distraught.
They're all sitting in front of your house.
Questions. Couldn't he have shot him in the foot?
Not a chance.
So they want to make another Tiny Tim. Walking around.
No, I just tell you, it's just not going to happen. I don't have that much discipline to shoot him in the kneecaps.
Well, that's the standard for everywhere, right? Right, if it's justified, you don't have a problem. It'd be amazing what goes on in courts of law sometimes. There's no such thing as an open.
Do you mind? Can you move to the left? I want to hit you in the kneecap.
Yeah, there's no winning. When did you get to this afternoon, honey? Bird will scare him away. Bird already took care of somebody tried to come in and steal the bike. The guy was so drunk he was slamming into everything. Of course, the whole yard is like a death trap.
Good night, June.
Death trap. Good night, June. The whole backyard is like a death maze to try to.
Oh yeah. There's still leftover elbow stuff there in the ground.
All the birds' wire.
God, that guy's a
got rid
collector.
of 90% of that stuff. He's processed a lot of wire. It's probably close to $1,000 worth of copper. Except your PCP freak for your angel dust.
Oh Jesus.
The guy was on flakes and baths.
That's a good
He
combo.
just kept going.
Gotta shoot him more than once.
Down the stairs. And he still got up.
Dude, you're fucking up my carpet.
Do I feel lucky? Well, punk. Or do you, punk? Yeah.
I already have a plan if someone breaks into my house. Kill the lights and wait. Let the dog loose and then wait upstairs.
The person's never going to make it past the dog.
You know what I have in my house? Remember I showed you guys my little
Person
arsenal?
would never even come into your house.
Remember my arsenal? My box?
Yes.
I have a grenade simulator. Imagine tossing that fucker down that stairway.
Weapon in every room in my house. Monkey Boy has the dog.
The dog
If
and
that
weapons.
dog perks up and hears something like
That dog's
a
on
slider
point.
moving or something. I've
he had-
always dreamed about this night.
If he had
Why?
thumbs,
Wait your
he'd
time.
open carry, you know?
Yeah. It's better than open carry. Can you imagine a big German Shepherd coming at you in the dark?
Black face, white teeth. He's a scary looking dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very noteworthy. You have a hard time missing him.
I think I just screwed my sleep up for tonight. No, he'd be better with a Glock. Shotgun, so you only got one chance. The Glock, I have 15.
I just think, to me, a shotgun's too hard to maneuver in a hallway. It's too much
And if
barrel
you're,
length
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
I wanted something very tight in on.
Wherever you move your head, you move that weapon. It's true.
Tight hallways.
Justin, my dog's amazing.
Tight hallways will get you all bundled up with a shotgun.
Shotgun's only good for breaching doors, that's it.
Well, if I hear somebody racking a shotgun, I'm not going to advance on them. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lever action or a pump action or something. Even a rifle. If I hear them racking a rifle, I see somebody racking the slide on a pistol. Hear that? Yeah, thank you, Jerry.
Right, Alan?
Oh, he's got a hell of a dog. That's what I say. You'll never get to pull a gun because this dog will dispatch the problem long before you'll ever have to pull a firearm. Hey, Ted, how you doing? Long before you'd ever need to pull a firearm. Yeah, but 100 degrees, I want to tell you, NP, 100 degrees in Vegas is nothing.
Yeah. Because there's no humidity.
I live stream on the hottest day in Las Vegas history. Ground temperature 132 degrees and still did fine. I don't have AC in my van. Didn't have AC last summer. You'll be fine. You'll be good.
It's very
The
dry.
beautiful
here.
thing about the desert, about the heat in summer, when the sun goes down and that breeze kicks up off the desert, oh, there's nothing on planet Earth like
Right.
that breeze at nighttime in the
Nice
desert.
warm breeze.
Oh. And then you'll see it's 96 degrees. You'll feel chilly.
Right.
Ooh, you know.
Where's my sweater?
Yeah. It's hard for me to explain, but trust and believe. You will not have a bad time. But you will have a bad time if you want to spend a lot of time in a pool. You will get roasted. You won't be able to be in there more than 10 minutes in the sun. So make sure that you have like a
SB
canopies
2000
or
yeah.
something, or you're not going to be able to last more than 10 minutes in the sun outside without being really.
You can
severely
last it, but as
roasted.
long as you keep your head above water and your body in the water.
Yeah, but I'm saying still those rays are going to
Right,
burn
yeah.
the hell out of you.
Yeah.
The worst sunburns I've ever seen in my life have been down in that. Also pavement burns with feet and things. Blisters, people showing up at breakfast in the church with foot blisters.
Right?
Right.
That's
Oh,
why you-
thank you, EJ. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Stewie? How you doing?
Stewie's there?
No, it's a different Stewie,
Okay.
I think. After 100, you'll be cool. You'll be cold at 90. I used to walk down with Dave. We'd walk down to the cemetery, right?
Yeah.
And it would be like 109 degrees going down. It'd be 96 degrees coming up, and you just felt chilly. The breeze was so nice.
God, we used to walk freaking miles to the cemetery.
Yeah. Last time I said no more. It was just too out of control down there. You were ready to take somebody on, and some guy's walking around in a diaper and things.
Right? Sometimes it is like a military operation here. Like if I do locksmithing here, if I have to go to North Las Vegas, you have to carry your Glock.
What would you say the worst street in Vegas is?
Anything up in North Las Vegas is the worst. It's worse than Sin City. Remember that one time we were in Sin City in the alley, and all those people were like, coming around us.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get penned in from both ends down there. Last time I was down there by myself. Yeah, pump shotgun always makes a really nice sound when it's
God,
running.
yeah, doesn't it?
I still like a nice lever rifle.
I like my M4.
But a dog, you're never going to have anybody make a move on that, on Lake Mead near Nellis. We were up by Nellis up there.
Like when you go to like Nellis or Martin Luther King Boulevard, that's real sketchy. Real sketchy.
Bad thing about Naked City is I've never seen a neighborhood in my life where more people just sit out in their cars. They're not doing anything. They just have like the passenger door up. They're just hanging out, and here you are with walking down,
Right.
and you're just waiting for the boom to get lowered on it. You're just waiting. You're just waiting for somebody to, hey man, what the hell? You didn't get my picture? Are you kidding me?
Jesus. Right? Yeah.
Get back here, boy.
Right?
Yeah, and it's on.
I
At that
remember.
point, it's on. And then what are you going to do? So I never saw a neighborhood where more people just sit randomly in their vehicles hours after hours, just sit there. And I don't know whether they're dealing or just people are driving by and they're just dealing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Crow, I regret selling a few things myself.
I'm not going to regret those 2 trees being dropped on the Rancho this week. Oh, they've been a pain. Hold the trigger down, the 8.7, just pump the pump, it'll fire like an automatic. Well, I hope I don't have to do that something. I don't know. I never have to do something like that. It's like zombie mode. The zombies are over the wall, and you're
It's
just.
like 5 people coming at
That's
you.
it. Right? It's like the final hurrah. It's like you turn it into an automatic.
It's like Mad Max.
And people still get freaked out about automatic weapons. I can't remember. You're allowed to full auto. Yeah, I think so. Only, yeah, you can't. Only military, and I think.
Right?
Or police. Do police use?
Yeah, the SWAT team, they do.
Yeah, I didn't think the average guy could have a full auto.
Not even. No, that's illegal.
Although I think some people modified some shit.
Just remove the syrup pin.
Yeah, gang
Got it.
bangers and stuff.
Yep.
It's a wonder they don't end up shooting each other.
Oh, they do.
They're the worst at gun banging.
Like people in
They're
Chicago.
running backwards and firing.
There's people that hit these targets, these metal targets, and even on like a 5.56 or a 3.32, no, 2.23. If you hit it, the metal, it'll ricochet and come right back at you because it's swinging when you hit it,
Yeah.
and it makes it ricochet. Good way to take yourself out.
Yeah, same as firing joy bullets.
Right.
That thing's coming down too. They got a few guys in the Middle East with joy bullets coming down at 9.8 meters per second squared. Jesus. Oh boy. All right. Joy bullets. Hey D. Every city I've been there. That's right. My standard rule is, how you doing, D? Nice to see you. My standard rule is stay off of streets that are named for states, cities,
Or people like
or
Martin Luther
slain
King.
civil rights leaders
Right.
is the other one.
The worst.
Right? Or
Because
sometimes,
even in LA,
sometimes
Martin Luther King
presidents
Boulevard
too.
sucks.
Lincoln Boulevard,
Oh yeah.
Washington Boulevard.
Right?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Right, right. Slain civil rights.
So D, what are you up to these days? You still a preacher?
Oh man. SKS best gun ever. I like my Beretta still my favorite. Just because it's just not so much for if I'm really in a pinch and I want really dependable protection, I'll grab the Glock 19.
I love my Glock.
But if I'm feeling frisky and I'm feeling like I want to just look cool, the Beretta 92 FS is it.
Take care of my dad. Yes, I'm still preaching. Good for you. Yeah, everything's great, dude. I mean, we're living the best life ever.
You know, if I want to just be a little bit of a show off, I pull out the Glock. Not the Glock, but the Beretta.
If I want to show off, I just take out my M4. Mr. Banana Clip, right?
Even an AR is kind of a statement. AR-15.
God, I love my M4. I just love it. It looks wicked, you know? Folding stock.
What's that automatic that the Israelis use? That short, stocky one that has like a 50
When I was in
round,
service, it was
50 round magazine.
called an MP4, MP5.
No, I don't know what it's got a name for it. The Israeli Special Forces. It's really short.
You need to scroll
stock.
up, huh?
It's blocky. Yeah. Russian arsenal. SKS military, I think, and brand new. Hey CW, how are you? Stay there, make lots of money on those streets. That's right, CW. Good to see you. I'm leaving next Monday. hoping here in a year I can get my rights to bear on that plan and following as soon as my. There you go. I hope everything turns out for you. What's up, Classic? Yeah, I
here
will
next
be
week?
doing a.
Can you be here next week?
I'm flexible. I have to check my schedule. I have to see what's going on.
So I can see you next Saturday?
I don't know. I think they're having some activity here, so I'm not sure. I have to see. I haven't even looked ahead.
I can see you Sunday, then it doesn't matter.
Tell you the truth. I'll be riding around Fremont. Yeah, I'm going to be walking around tomorrow night. Pardon me. I'm going to not do the longest choose, but we're going to spend some time AVW. We're going to spend better weekly specials over at Siegel's. I'll check it out. The Wednesday's the half price. What was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to start up with the low roller slot strategy tomorrow night. See how that does.
Rosie's so lucky at gambling, she could get money from a freaking mailbox.
I've usually had pretty good luck because I never if I get something big, I don't think it's going to get bigger. I just think that's as big as it's going to get, and I take it and I walk away. And if I lose a certain amount of money, like
you walk away,
I walk away. That's it. I'm not going to go to the ATM and pull out more money.
No.
Tomorrow's another day. I might come in and hit a mini jackpot.
Right.
But I see some people just hit those ATMs and just.
No way.
Right then they're at the
I love my house.
Credit card.
No.
And I've seen people go right down the crapper. Yeah, hot stuff. No value life, yeah. Siegel's used to have a really good deal for over 55 for Wednesdays. And then all of a sudden they raised prices dramatically coming out of the pandemic. And now it's really not much of a savings anymore.
Wasn't that crazy during the pandemic how empty this place was? I remember Dee and I were driving around.
I remember your
This
goblet.
place was desolate.
Your goblet of ice cream, like Henry, with a fish blob,
Right?
Chemical.
That was ginormous. It wasn't huge.
It
was
felt like they didn't
ginormous.
want you tearing the place apart because you didn't get a good meal. They brought out this goblet like this damn big, like.
It was a trough.
Oh shit. Yeah, budget hotel, that's it, Tim. How you doing? He was the most accurate. In here, it stabilizes the flight. I'm pretty happy with I didn't do anything tonight, BW. I just got into town today. Yeah, there sure is, Melody. There sure is, honey. I usually take it easy the first night I get into town, and we just small loop around, and then because I don't know what's going to be coming up this week. I have to check in at the church.
You know, a few years back when Go Donnie came to visit, and I was hobbling around, all in pain. I saw him walking down the street. I told Mr. Z, you know what? I don't feel so bad right now. That guy was amazing. You know what I mean? He was totally jacked up.
Wonder whatever happened to him.
God, I hope he's okay. Mr. Zeke's got a spur in his foot or something like that.
Yeah.
That's got to be painful. Every step you take. Sounds like a sound, huh?
So he's good for the short jaunts, but not the long haul. I did a good 4 miler the other day in Hawthorne, Inglewood. Walking around LA.
Yeah. You should have told me. I would have met you. not that
It
far
was
from
spur of
here.
the moment, you know. Just
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I had a little time when things were a little quiet on the home front at my daughter's, and I thought, hey, you know, I'm going to go ahead and go live. So it's a hell of a haul from Glendora down to.
I drive all over the damn
No,
city.
that's a hell of a haul, man.
Hollywood. I go to Hollywood. I go everywhere.
That's a hell of a haul. Good night, Alan.
Good night, Alan.
Damn if I would make that.
It's great
run
seeing you,
from
Alan.
Glendora. You know, Norwalk's okay, but you're really down. You're almost moving down to South Bay, Torrance, you're down in that area, El Segundo, Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach down in
Yeah,
there.
I know, it's a beautiful area. I used to the Strand. So many cool places to eat, especially in Redondo Beach.
Yeah, Manhattan Beach is my favorite.
Yeah, it's
There's
badass
a lot
place.
of money in Manhattan
Yeah.
Beach. A lot of money. Used to say that about Malibu, but it's all torched now. There ain't nothing there.
It's great to see you, Angus.
I did a 7-mile ride video on Malibu.
You know,
It's
we have
torched.
the same birthday, Angus and I. Same birthday.
Hey Judy, how are you? That whole 7 miles was torched.
Hey, Judy.
National Guard let me pass with my press pass. I did a video riding up the whole thing. It's all gone. Basically everything on the seaside is gone.
Yeah, no, I rode my Harley with my buddies a few weeks ago. We go through Topanga Canyon,
Yeah.
over the hill to Malibu,
Yeah.
and
I
got some
went
food.
up I went up Malibu Canyon Road to get back to 101.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think I'd make it through the National Guard checkpoint again on the way coming south.
Right? That's very true, Amanda.
Hey, I got one for you, Art John. How about Matthew 7, verse 13, 14? That'll be for you. And Hebrews 10:31.
I do. Yeah. Last last June I sent my truck to Salt Lake City, Utah to have the motor rebuilt. And it's been over 11 months. They just stuffed a brand new motor into my truck. They got to do some plumbing and wiring. And you're not going to believe how much this shit would cost, but it's amazing. One of the best shops in the country. So I get it back in a week or so. Pretty excited. Tomorrow I'll go to the DMV to get it re-registered and got insurance on it today.
That's one of those shops. It's, you know, they change latex gloves every time they do something.
Could I show them just a little clip of my motor?
No.
Okay.
You'll drop a copyright.
Oh, no kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's got some power and it'll...
It's got more power now, bro. It's insane. But that truck's almost 26 years old.
Now it's got a new turbo.
No, it's got a new blower on it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's your own blower you bought that you hoped that you would have
Right.
installed one day. Now it's going to be installed.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I rode along in the truck.
I had
Made
the
a
interior
good-
redone.
Made a good video during the Vegas
Right.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Set the music and everything.
Yep. But YouTube made a few shorts on my truck, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go to Dave's Auto in
Centerville, Utah.
you can see they're featuring the engine work up on.
There's like an operating room. Clean.
Yeah, the blowers. He's got the new blower, same
It's
concept.
It's a 2.6 Kenny Bell blower on it now. Trick flow heads.
It's just a ram air, you know. I mean, same concept.
Force induction. Oh, there you go. Church on YouTube soon. Good job. Yeah, Crow, supercharged.
Jeep Compass is okay. If you like it, it's your vehicle. You don't have to apologize to anybody. That's why there's so many different kinds of cars.
You know,
different
before I put the
I
money
like
into
his Malibu. I take that any day of the week.
Oh, it's
Malibu.
great gas mileage too.
Well, it's just a nice, comfortable, quiet
Yeah.
car. It's well built.
It's really nice.
I take that any day of the week.
I was going to buy a Toyota Tacoma, little USD, and it was like $52,000. I figured not a chance in hell. So I figured putting the money in my truck would, right? For a freaking 4-cylinder, not even a 6.
I mean, it's like
nuts.
4-cylinder, man. Wow. Yeah, D, I became a granddad on the 23rd.
Grandpa
That's a trip.
Rosie.
That's a trip.
What do you say? Can you scroll down and see what he said?
It's 97 Ford Ranger that needs a new motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, D. That was very exciting.
And the baby looks just like Rosie. Baseball
Much
cap and
like-
everything.
Like her dad. Like his dad. 1929 Maxima. Now I'll take a 1929 Doble steam car. No, I haven't seen. Yeah, I did see an F100. Is that the electric one? Is
No. They have a new F-150. What? I think it's
Ranger,
an F-150.
I don't know.
It's called
I
a
can't
Lightning.
even-
It's all
I
electric.
can't even keep up with Ford right now. Ford's throwing so much crap against the wall. I can't even keep up with it.
It's the new Lightning's a piece of cacahuate. No good.
Yeah, they built this whole plant for it, and it's scuttled now.
Yeah, just tanked.
It was tough enough. The aluminum body was a hard sell to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like those EVs.
Chooching is in, that's it. It's a throwback 50s look, and I wouldn't like it. I don't know. They should come out with a classic 65 Mustang body and sell that.
Good night, EJ.
They should come out with the
Just like that new-
manufactured Mustang,
just that-
66 model.
The new EV Dodge, right? The Charger. And it,
Oh, don't tell me that. I
it
get
starts
sick-
up,
I get sick when
and then it has speakers, so it sounds like a V8 in there, but it doesn't because the speakers can't hold the sound, so it rattles.
Talk about a fake society.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Well, always waiting for you to come down. Yeah, I've been very involved the last couple of years with church work too here, and straightening out and get this physical plant worked out down here. Yeah, that's kind of reached the end. Now it's fundraising and stuff.
Yeah, you went by the church today. It's freaking amazing what Rosie's done.
Yeah, it used to just look almost nondescript down here. Just
Now it's
it's like it had given a throne in the
nice.
towel.
Now it's a complete cake.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Who's leaving? EJ, thank you, EJ. Yeah, Mr. Z will be all right. Hey, what's up, Skunk Ape? Yeah, the Super 8. Good times at the Super 8, right? How are you doing on your beer?
It's all empty.
All right. Well, I guess, guys, I'm going to crank it down. I got an early call tomorrow here, so you're going to DMV tomorrow. Good luck over there, dude.
I know. I got to get
Where's
through like
the
a.
DMV? At Glendora?
No, it's going to be in Henderson
Well, that shouldn't be too
because I got to register my truck here in Nevada. So
That might not be too bad.
No.
A lot of people are trying to get their enhanced license.
I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know.
Oh, I'll be gambling tomorrow night. I'll be doing the low rolling. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. If you've not touched the thumbs up, we're almost to 100. Big night tomorrow night. We're going to do the first Chooch and Street stream here, and then hit the low roller strategy coming up. Yeah, miss you too, D. And
D, you take care of yourself,
best to your
buddy.
dad there. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to the monkey boy there.
Thank you, everybody. It was great
Popping
seeing
in.
everybody. Much love.
All right, everybody. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.